Hey guys, Player Sage brings another video, and this one's going to be a Monster Hunter Wilds title update 4. As you guys can see, that was the damage that we were actually able to do. With this set, this is actually a set that I was able to put together as a request for multiple subscribers that requested a set that can actually deal a ton of damage to Gokmasios while actually, being very useful in terms of, avoiding his gimmicks such as the oil puddles, as well as people were already tired of like actually hitting enrage because they kept wiping. So I put together this build. Let me just go ahead and show you what I got. As you guys can see, we have critical boost. This build is capable of reaching 100% crit. So of course we're going to have critical boost focus for the grace, or if you're going to be using this build with another weapon, you can feel free to switch focus for something else. Handicraft is also from the focus jewel. So we have weakness exploit, 50% affinity right there. Agitator, that's 20%, not 20%, but 20 extra roll attack, and 15% affinity. We're already at 65. So we have resentment and counter strike for an extra 45 flat attack as well. So we have divine blessing to be able to survive. We have constitution. It'll help us maintain maximum might, which is also another 20% affinity. And then we have speed eating, in case divine blessing fails, and we can just use a potion very quick and heal up. Latent power is just a leftover skill from the armor, so I'm not paying too much mind to it. And then we have, of course, aquatic oil seal. This is just here because people are the subscribers didn't really like that whole mechanic with the oily puddles on the floor and how they slow you down. But you can actually replace this for another jewel. I currently have it on a level 2 slot, so you can actually just max out maximum might or resentment. I would just say maxed out maximum might if you know how to navigate or don't mind the oily puddles in the fight. But then we have bad blood, Leviathan's Fury, of course. This is where we're getting an extra 15% affinity as well every time that is up. So, and then we have Soul of the Dark Knight. Let me actually just go ahead and show you that we have Lord Souls as well. This is to survive a lethal hit, as well as the extra 5% attack. So we're just going to go ahead and look into the gear pieces that we have and the decorations. All right, let me just go ahead and show you my Artian weapon. So it's going to be a little bit of RNG when looking to get this specific combination of skills. But once you get it, you'll be fine, because the good thing is that on the talisman we're just using the standard challenger charm for the 3 levels of agitator, and of course we're going to be running the rocksteady mantle. Up to you. You can switch it out for a more offensive mantle. I just prefer the rocksteady because it just gives me that comfort of not being knocked back, and actually getting the bonification from resentment and counter strike, and I can just keep attacking at my leisure. So we're using, of course, the Kunafa meal for Defender Meal High. And then so let me just buff my defense so that you guys can see defense and offense as well. So I just want you guys to see the amount of each stat that we're able to reach once fully buffed. So 645 defense is the highest for this set, and then the elemental resistances that you see right there are while having the Kunafa meal, and then the attack, of course, that I have is 362. That's already with everything active, I believe. Let me get knocked back again, just to proc counter strike. Okay, so we have 387 roll attack once counter strike is active. Yeah, so those are the stats that you're you can expect from this build and the damage that you saw. But yeah, guys, I hope that the subscribers that requested this video like it. Please comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.